What is your wish, Kadan? Speak, then. Isn't it the nature of a wound to bleed? I have no more answers than you. Why do we fight the Darkspawn? Why do the Darkspawn fight us? Now and then. Do the reasons matter? It makes little difference to those they fight. Tell me then, why do you fight? In the Antam, we are told of the enemy. Assume he loves as you love, hates as you hate, and fights just as hard as you. It's a lie, of course. But does that matter, so long as you stand and believe you know your enemy? The Tal Vashoth wish us dead, and we wish to go on living. The point of our war is war. As you wish.
You can stop flinching, Sten. I'm not going to harm you.
I do not fear harm to myself.
What is that supposed to mean?
An unbound mage is like a wildfire, as prone to simply consume itself as it is to devour all that surrounds it.
I do wish you wouldn't refer to mages as it.
Bhelen stooges! The sodding pretender will ruin us! Harrowmont! There will be no new provings until the king announces it.
The king just sent word. For my admirable taste in not supporting my cousin's rebellion, I won't be among those executed.
Coin for the men.
It is begun.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action. Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way. Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won. I'll be here.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Aithne the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Aithne cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor. I am Ferinden. I serve as Hanashan's trainer and translator. As a silent sister, Hanashan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon Aithne the Grey. As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks. The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Aidukans. May the ancestors choose their champion wisely.
Ugh, got something in my... sodded.
What are you? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Yeah, that's right. Keep your nose up. You know, just because we don't all live in some tower in the clouds doesn't mean we're worthless.
I didn't.
And furthermore, I don't think I appreciate the way you looked at me last night.
The way I... what?
Oh, you remember. Those longing eyes, hungry for a bit of a tussle.
I never looked at you, dwarf. Definitely not in that way.
Oh, you're right. Must have been the dog.
Varia, look what I've got! An invitation to King Bhelen's coronation ball. Do you have a dress? I have a wonderful rose-colored surface silk, trimmed with lace. Do you think it will catch the king's eye?
Doesn't King Bhelen already have a son?
The mother's just a castless noble hunter. He still needs a queen. We must get ready.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont arrested. Thrown into prison awaiting execution. Epic fail.
At least we have a king again.
House Aidukan thanks you.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time. At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
News of the hour. Lord Bhelen victorious. Lord Harrowmont arrested and ridiculed in the streets.
Well, I see what sort of company you've taken up.
It's wonderful to have a king again.
Thunder Humper? Yes.
Vashoth.
Indeed.